Okay, well, we are in a different place. We are on the end of that path. Guess I can miss that car. I've come all the way from my house, which is over there, to this kitty corner spot. We're going back along this path to the end and back up to the house. It sounds simpler than it is. I decided it was, I don't know why I decided to do this today, just because. There they are, here's the car. Oh yeah, there are the houses. Way off in the distance. This is the spot where they have the tractor pull. You know, the tractor pull. The one that I never go to. Because it's so noisy and all I have to do is stand up there on the top of the hill and I can see it from there. So, tractor pulls are not that interesting. It's just a lot of tractors making a lot of noise. Anyway, this is where they do it. This is a beautiful, beautiful spot. Yeah. I might run into someone here. I don't know. It's starting to get warm. It's overcast, sort of. There's blue sky. I haven't put any sunscreen on. Oh no. Now I'm only going to be out for at most an hour. It's not that far. It's not that far. I thought I wouldn't because I was so tired from yesterday's walking back and forth to the soccer fields. But, you know, you rest overnight and you recuperate. But it is very still here, so I'm getting very warm. And I'm only using one stick, so walking is not so easy. But it's a good time for bugs because they're not out quite as much as they are out in August. So this is probably the only time that I will be doing this. That's a track for all the kids that bike around here. Dirt bike. Now I'm getting the prickly itchies. Prickly sweats. Prickly sweats. Oh, there's a moth. Okay, I shouldn't have said anything about the bugs. Maybe they can smell me now. Maybe I'm sweating enough. Yeah, walking with one stick, but holding two. and watching that you don't trip over something. So we all left at the same time. I headed out on my, morning walk, and the kids and the baby were heading off to Costco. So I hit the road earlier than they did. They were still getting into the car and stuff like that. And I took a shortcut at the end of my street. So when I got to the street that cut off into this area, I turned around and I thought they should be, coming along here by now. And after a couple of cars, I saw a car that looked somewhat familiar in the distance. And they came by. We waved. They are off to Costco. It's not an easy path. It's not a smooth path, let's say that much. A lot of gravel, which is good for my ankles, Yeah. Okay. That's where the tractor pull is. And now we switch over to swamp. Well, it's a wetland down here. And you see the bees. The gentleman across the way has beehives. So there's the wetland. You can even see there's a bit of wetness here, which oh my goodness, I'm going to avoid that. Sorry. Maybe I can get up here into the grass. Watch me fall. Okay, good. All right, I made it. Yeah, so there are some rushes and reeds and wetland. And in there. Trouble is, this is always, it has two tracks, like the tracks from a tractor. A true path would be flat. This is not. This is not that. Yeah. So can you get off me? I don't know if I was biting me or maybe it was itchy. path has flattened out somewhat. There are the beehives over there. You can buy honey from him. If I liked honey, but I'm a maple syrup girl, not a honey girl. So I thought I wouldn't go for a walk today because I was so tired from the soccer walking yesterday, but here I am. My sister-in-law comes this afternoon. So it'll be nice to see. I don't think I've seen her for a couple of years now. Or maybe it was I think it was a couple of years then. No. It was last year. I did see her last year. The baby was small. The baby turns 2 this year. So okay, I see the end. I see the road. Okay. So that's the end.